Hi there, hello everyone, I am Bea, and this is the Tale Spinner, the place where forgotten stories come to life. Here I will tell you about legends and creatures you may not know, while I give them visible shape. I draw them. Today we continue our tour of legendary Italian creatures invented for good reasons to protect children. The monster I am about to tell you belongs to the peasant culture of the Po Valley in the last century and takes on different forms depending on the locations. The Gosa. In general, the Gosa is a creature that inhabits marshy areas, swamps, ditches, and wells. It has the habit of lurking on the bottom of the water and preying on anyone who approaches the surface. It is a sort of aquatic bird of prey. Its distinctive behavior is, in fact, that of voracity and its predilection for small prey. The Gosa, as described in the area just below the Po River, is a beast with an amphibian body, a wild cat's muzzle, a long black tail, and a mouth with 2 rows of teeth. Its body is green, slimy, and soft, capable of pumping water and air together. Its eyes are reddish and capable of stereoscopic vision. I imagine it as a sort of large frog with a feline head and a goiter reminiscent of a jellyfish or a soap bubble, which allows it to breathe underwater. Its long black tail is powerful, so long and thin that it can instantly latch onto small victims. Its fearsome mouth, full of small, sharp teeth, allows it to crush and chew with speed. Its throat emits a mournful, howling sound. Its long, feathery antennae function as sensors, but also as periscopes. They are mobile and have eyes at the tips. As I mentioned, children were told about this creature to warn them not to go near wells or ponds or other places where there was a risk of drowning. Consider that in these areas the river can create whirlpools, which can have a suction effect, causing you to lose your balance and sink, even in a short distance from the shore, even if there appears to be no danger from the outside. This phenomenon aligns perfectly with the behavior of our monster. To strengthen the legend's credibility, parents would show their children their reflection in the water of a well, or even the steam from the hot air in summer, as if it were a manifestation of the monster itself. Clearly, fascination and fear did the rest, and the child ended up believing the story, at least until he or she grew up. The dialect word Gosa could be a reference to the word goiter or greedy. Even in other regional variations of the legend, Gosa is always a ruthless, a predatory character. Legends similar to Gosa include Giobia in northern Lombardy or Borda in Emilia-Romagna. These characters, however, have the appearance of old witches who captured children. The name Borda has similarities with the Celtic deity Borvo or Bormo, the god of thermal water, the bubbling water with healing powers. Some also suggest a connection between Bormo and Bruma, the mist in which the creature hides, according to the Jobbia tale. In Valtellina region, we also find a character called Gosa, an old woman with an animalistic features, although she does not reside in the water, but in the woods. This legend also aims to foster respect and fear for natural places that are potentially dangerous to humans. In any case, the narrative topos of the Gosa, or its anthropomorphic counterparts, recalls the better-known pond nymph or the Russian Rusalka. These are supposedly freshwater fairies with an ambiguous role, who lure men to help or capture them. Do they remind you anyone? Without trying too hard, you have surely thought of Ulysses' sirens. In summary, then, the Gosa is an aquatic entity that devours and sucks everything, an inhabitant of that water that can be both life and death. I hope you enjoyed this video. You surely know a legend from your region similar to this one. Let me know in the comments and leave me a like if you like it. Thank you. Goodbye.